Hey guys, it's Bethany, and today I'm here to bring you my 2016 Pan That Palette introduction. I just completed my 2015 finale, so if you guys want to check that out, I will link it down below. And I decided that I would bring the introduction a little bit before the new year. There's only a few more days till the new year, so I thought it would be fun to just do this introduction. So these are going to be the palettes, and I say palettes because I've decided to do a few smaller palettes. Last year I did a 16 eyeshadow palette and I only was able to finish 11 of those, and I thought that although I have a lot of larger palettes that I would like to eventually, work through, I have a ton of these smaller palettes that are like 6 shadows or 5 shadows, and that sometimes just take up actually more room than some of the bigger palettes. So I thought that I would concentrate on some smaller palettes that I've had in my collection for a very long time and use those ones up in the year 2016. The first palette a lot of you guys already know if you've been watching my all MAC makeup Project 10 pan. This is the MAC Intriguing Scarlett eyeshadow palette, and I've had this for a very long time. This was released in a MAC holiday collection years ago. When I had it in the Project Pan challenge, I wanted to hit pan on 2 eyeshadows, and I've just decided, since it's probably one of my oldest palette in my collection, that I'd really like to use it up completely. So there's a beautiful array of colors. I think it's going to be gorgeous, especially for the holidays time. These are great fall time and winter time colors, but I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these in the summer as well. I'm always a burgundy kind of girl. I love it. This dark green is probably something that I'll use more as an eyeliner throughout the year, but definitely I can use as a substitute to a black if I want to do a smoky eye. These 3 colors are beautiful, just neutrals that you could wear every single day. And then this is a gorgeous kind of greeny, kind of metallic color, which I absolutely adore. And then I picked out 2 smaller drugstore palettes that both have been in my collection for a long time. So again, this is kind of my power color. I love those really gorgeous kind of maroons and kind of cranberry purple colors. And this is the Maybelline Eyestudio Pink Punch palette, and it's really pretty. I've had it again for a very long time. I don't think they have these anymore in the stores, and it has 5 eyeshadows, and then kind of like a glitter top coat. I'll have to kind of play around to see how this is, if I'm going to still be able to use it. I think I will. I probably just have to use something like a MAC Fix Plus or something like that to make it usable again. I believe it was more creamy in the past, but I think all these colors are going to be really great and hopefully not too crazy hard to pan, just because they're a little bit smaller. So I'm going to have this Pink Punch, and then also I don't do a ton of blacks super often, but this is a really pretty palette. It's the Rimmel Glam Eyes HD, and it is in Black Cab. And the black is pretty small when it comes to like the areas that has black, so I think that I'll be able to use this as like some smoky eyes and eyeliners. But I love all of the gorgeous silver and like darker kind of slate color, and then this beautiful kind of silvery taupe. I love some of those other colors, and although this is a gorgeous palette, I mean, some of those small little areas are hard to get your brushes into, so it's not super practical, so I thought I should use it up. So although there is quite a few shimmers in all of these eyeshadows, there is a good amount of mattes and very close to matte, kind of a satin finish, which, blended out, it's going to look more like a matte than it is like a satin. So I think that I'm going to have a more, diverse group of eyeshadows, and it's something that I can use over the entire year. These colors traditionally are probably more of like a holiday, fall and winter colors, but they've got these gorgeous kind of pops of pink and stuff that will be great for the spring and summer too. And I just think it's going to be a fun variety of shades. So those are going to be the 3 palettes that I try to use up completely in the year 2016. Super excited to see how this challenge goes. I'm super excited to see what palettes you guys pick out. I know that many of you guys are going to be using a larger palette, and then I've heard several of you on my comments say that they're also going to kind of pick some smaller palettes too and try to use up some of those in their collection. So again, super excited to see all of your guys' choices this year. I will do monthly updates on my progress like I did last year, and I'm going to try to take more pictures this year so I can incorporate those into my videos because I think those are really helpful. So I will do that, and I will post my first update, so month 1, probably at the end of January. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!